Hey everyone, this is John Chernikov and welcome back to another Let's Watch of RWBY. Today we have Volume 7, Chapter 5, Sparks. This is gonna be interesting. I'm pretty excited for this chapter, solely because I saw the thumbnail. Focus, there we go. I saw the thumbnail, and Robin Hill is gonna show up. I've been really looking forward to. I can't English today. I've been looking forward to seeing her. That does not sound right, but I don't think I can say it a different way. Okay. Aside from that, I'm not really sure what's going to happen in this. I do know that this chapter is almost 20 minutes long, so I'm just going to stop talking and get to it. Three, two, one, play. Does Rooster Teeth do that cut because of OBS? Or?
Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but what tears can set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece. If you just believe, then all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered. Pointless ever after. But in time you'll find proof.
Where is Maria? We're almost. This is the 5th episode, and we still haven't seen her since episode 1. I really hope Robin Hill is actually a decent person. I feel like we've had enough terrible people in the show.
Salutations!
Hi, Penny.
Good morning, Team RWBY.
Oh, Penny, what time is it even?
Time to be huntresses, of course.
Ruby's excited. Oh, another vocal track.
Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas. Your top priority is Amity Tower. That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits, and protecting the site itself. Diverting all construction resources to Amity Tower means there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against Grimm. They'll need help on the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought about branching out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles
Wow.
really good stuff. Yeah, keep it up. Single file up.
But there's still plenty to do in Mantle itself.
Yeah. Oh, another casserole.
I think you'll find everyone appreciates having a huntsman around.
She reminds me of Saffron.
You're of course free to enjoy your time off as you see fit. Whatever helps you take the edge off.
Hey, Ruby and Yang working together finally.
You might not hear Oz anymore, Oscar, but that doesn't mean we can't try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
There's Oscar.
The huntsman around you can be an invaluable resource, if you're willing to pay attention.
Have you ever thought about extending your aura?
But make no mistake, school's over. You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Ow!
Again.
And they're racing!
So, what's it gonna be?
Where's Crow?
Excuse me.
Hey, it's Funky!
Come on, Lightning Bolt. Are you supposed to be fast? Wow, your boyfriend's actually holding his own. Where's all that energy when he's around you?
Hey, Oscar is turning up at the Team Juniper. Nice. Nora?
Wow.
Nice.
That was amazing. You guys have really improved since the Vital tournament.
And that cute farm boy had a few surprises for us, too.
You really had us on our toes. Thought you had us there for a second. Whew.
Oh, come on. It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? Want to grab some lunch?
Do we? I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Ah, man. We'd love to, but,
Duty calls. Maybe some other time?
No worries. The next time you're free, just let us know.
yeah, next time.
Hey, Ivory, if you're gonna go get Froyo, can I play? Oh, come on.
There's still time for sandwiches, right?
Not that I'm bored, but why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity?
The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself, and the Grim that will come after.
It just makes for long, very long supply runs.
At least the tundra is scenic.
There's a drone
Totally.
driving that. That's funny to me.
Ruby,
I'm not even halfway into this episode. Holy
how
crap.
excited I am to be working with you in a professional capacity. As friends.
Me too, Penny.
Relationships are so interesting and varied.
Speaking of friends, have you been able to make any new ones? Since, you know...
Now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't have time for friends.
Oh. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do. Is that
Don't we all?
normal?
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Everything going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
They're playing cards?
I win again. Maybe we should call it quits?
Shut up and deal.
Your niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
That's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
I don't know about all that. Thanks, by the way, for looking out for them. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
Once upon a time, I'd have drank to that.
You shouldn't do that, you know?
Don't worry, I gave that up.
I meant deflect a compliment. Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect on them than you realize.
Okay, so I guess this does confirm that,
Uncle Crow?
What's going on? Grim?
No. Worse. You two with me. Penny, stay put and keep an eye on our six. We may need an element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
that's not what he meant. Maybe. There's Robin. Also, I guess this confirms that Crow is no longer an alcoholic, so that's cool.
All right, ladies, time to show them our teeth.
So is this the person who Christina V voices? Because I know she's supposed to be joining this one.
Well, if it isn't Mantle's hometown hero. Is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Clover, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe you can help me understand why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall is on its way to the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
It's pretty easy to get turned around out here in the tundra. Everything looks the same. Thanks for checking up on us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was hoping you'd play it straight with me. What's Ironwood doing with Amity at the old SDC mine?
Oh, that. Just giving her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon. Only automated drones and a few select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And Amity's getting invaluable resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grimm. Seems like more than just a checkup.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix the wall without the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
I'm going to have to pass on that.
How about you, Pipsqueak? 5 o'clock Shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's being put at risk for Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help Mantle.
That's enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election instead of harassing Huntsman. Now, it's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation.
Is there gonna be a
One way
fight?
or another, these supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman. If you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Hey, Penny.
Robin Hill, I would like to politely ask that you call off the Huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
Excuse me?
All right. Joanna! May! The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
Wow. That was easy.
Robin. Good luck at the election.
She's gonna look at Jacques. So, don't know if she'll need it or not.
You're telling me.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important. Whatever it takes.
Oh, that's cool! Oh. That didn't last very long.
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you. You've made them your own.
Wow. That was very close to a compliment.
I didn't intend it that way.
We all make mistakes, I guess.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on. Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
I would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
It's just... our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
Everybody thinks what they're doing is right. But usually, they're just looking out for themselves.
Yeah, just ask Adam.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not from me.
Can you be sure?
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Oh? I just realized, why is his, like, earrings? I didn't realize that. It's cool. I like them. This is the Winter Maiden or something? That's the first thing that came to my mind. Who's that?
That's the Winter Maiden.
Oh, I was kidding.
She could pass any day now.
Oh.
Until that happens, I'm the only person Freya's allowed to see.
Freya?
Ironwood's chosen you to be the next... when she dies. How long have you known?
Since Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother you? He practically groomed your whole military career.
It did at first, when the General first proposed it to me. But the more I thought about it, the more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas. For Remnant.
But your destiny was chosen for you, without your input.
Perhaps. But I'm choosing it now. I've made it my own, and I take great pride in it. That has nothing to do with Father or the General. That belongs to me.
I guess we've both had to do a little bit of that. Carving out our own way.
I suppose we have.
Oh?
Speaking of the family name...
Jacques!
What is he doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas. It is my belief that these measures are not only reckless, but criminal. With no shipments allowed to enter or leave the kingdom, I know many are suffering, and my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you. Effective immediately, I'm forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations. If elected to office, I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote, can you trust anyone else to stop Ironwood? Will Robin Hill be able to get your jobs back?
I think Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this kingdom on fire.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Also, this is concept art. Why are they in their old outfits? Alright, need to look at this. Yep, Robin Hill, Christina V. Let's go. Okay. Lucy Christian is Freya. So we did meet the Winter Maiden in this episode. Also, it's nice to see them in new outfits. A lot more detailed concept art this time around. I like it. Alright. It was a good episode. Even if I had to suffer through... You all didn't see it, but I had to suffer through like 10 buffering issues and 2 and like twice my earbuds like stopped wanting to make noise. Or I mean they did make noise but it didn't play the video. All it played was I don't know why that's so funny to me. It really hurts my ears. So yeah. It was a good episode. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of like I was expecting this episode to be more moving the plot more than like what episodes 1 and 3 did where they gave us fights. We did get a little bit of a fight with Winter and Weiss, but yeah, we did see the Winter Maiden. Everyone expected to, but everyone was expecting the Winter Maiden to be a character we already knew. It would be either Robin, Winter, which I guess it might be at this point, or heck, I've seen people even say it was going to be Mrs. Schnee. But it's neither of them, at least not yet, because Winter is probably about to become the Winter Maiden at this point. It's interesting because I've heard people say like Weiss is going to become a maiden before the rest of the RWBY girls do. By the way, I am also in the camp of speculation that that the RWBY girls are all going to become maidens. RWBY's probably going to become Fall just because Cinder has a weird thing for RWBY. It is very weird. Weiss is going to become the Winter Maiden because Yang's going to become the Spring Maiden because Raven. And then that just leaves the Summer Maiden for Blake. Which, by the way, I just realized we didn't get much of Blake at all this episode. So that's interesting. I mean, she had a pretty substantial role in the last 3 volumes, so I'm fine with Blake taking a backseat in this volume. Okay, so Robin. I need to talk about her. Okay, first things first. Love her design. She looks cool. And she is the character who is voiced by Christina V. Those who don't know who Christina V, let me try that again. For those who don't know who Christina V is, she is the voice of Noelle and BlazBlue and Shantae. So she had announced like a month before Volume 7 aired, I want to say, that she would be a voice in the volume, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, who's it gonna be?" And then we saw the intro in the first episode, and everyone was thinking, "Oh, it's probably the mystery chick who turned out to be Robin." So it's nice. We finally get the Christina V character. Now I hope to see her in a fight soon. I mean, the intro pretty much hints at her and Crow versus Tyrion. So, but as for her character, first impressions aren't great, but I'm still rooting for her in the election. I mean, even if she was a really, really terrible person, going up against Jacques Schnee, that doesn't make this hard to determine who I'm going for. If I were able to vote, just saying, I'm not, so, although I feel like Jacques might actually win because of Watts. You know how it goes. Okay. Anyways, Robin. As of right now, not super into her character. But I feel like that might change later on. Because again, we do see her in Crow versus Tyrion, so clearly she's some sort of ally character. So, who knows? Did I ever finish my thoughts on the maiden thing? No, if I didn't, I'm going to say it again. Okay, so, Freya. She is the Winter Maiden, and she's dying. Of course she is. It's kind of become the norm. The Winter Maiden, or a maiden, that we either see or hear of before we see like the current or soon-to-be maiden. Like, always end up dying. Okay, let me explain what I mean. So, Fall Maiden, we had Amber, and then she died. Well, we saw her, and she was on death's doorstep, and then Cinder killed her, and then she became the Fall Maiden. And then there's Spring. We don't know who the last Spring Maiden was, but we know that she went to Raven's bandit camp, and then Raven murdered her. And now she's the Spring Maiden. And now there's this. Freya is dying. Which Raven said like, she could pass at any day. And then Winter is going to become the Winter Maiden. I'm kind of hoping she doesn't. If anything, I do kind of hope the power goes to Weiss. I could see a way that could happen, but the video's already long enough. So, I'm not going to go into it. And alright. So, I don't really, I can't think of anything else to say. That was volumes. Oh, it was nice to see Team Funky again. I didn't think we would see them again because they showed up in one episode. Well, they were a factor in one episode. And then at the rest of it, they were either background, they were either in the background or they weren't there at all. I didn't think there was any reason to bring them back. Here we are, and we saw the rest of them. Don't know anything about them. I can't say I like them, but also it was nice to see Oscar again. because I kept wondering where he was. In the last episode, because y'all got promoted, and Ironwood's right there. So, where is he? And then we still have yet to see Maria again. Where the heck is she? I mean, I know she didn't get arrested, and so she should have been with Pietro, but Pietro showed up in episode 3. Maria, where are you? I mean, you probably aren't even that, but you probably can't even if she doesn't do a whole lot, just have her be there. I want to know where she is. Okay. I think that's really all I have to say. So, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you. I forgot to do the thing at the beginning. I forgot to say, please go watch the original episode before watching this. I feel like at this point, if you haven't seen the official episode, what are you doing? Why are you watching my video without watching the official release first? Go watch that, then come watch this video. Okay, now, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye, everybody.